We are bringing to you some live paper Magic the Gathering. And my name is Joseph Schuster. I'm joined by my broadcast partner tonight.
Robert Meadows. You probably recognize me from the Thursday broadcast if you watch Thursdays. If you don't, what's wrong with you?
You should watch on Thursdays. You should watch every night of coverage. And we've got Michael Farrell, crowd favorite Michael Farrell, on his trusty Jund, and Andrew Liese playing blue-green Infect.
Yeah.
And we got a pretty predictable opening here. We got the turn 1 Glistener Elf and the turn 1 Lightning Bolt.
It's just a removal spell, really.
Yeah.
That can be either been a bold or fatal push. Let's be real.
But Andrew made day 2 of the last Modern Open.
In Cleveland, right?
In Cleveland with Infect.
Yeah.
And so that actually qualified him for the Invitational. So he's trying to figure out what he's going to play for the Invitational right now.
I mean, the Envy... My first Envy did not go well.
What'd you play?
Blue-Red Wizards in Modern.
I can see that why that might not have gone super well for you.
I beat Thopter Sword, though. With Trade and Post.
You know, I believe in your ability to pilot some jank to some victories. What'd you play in Standard?
Black-Green Snake.
Gotcha. So this was Kaladesh era last time you...
Yeah. It was... What came out? Oh, yeah. It was when, like, Black-Red... What's that? Oh, yeah. I had Adventurous Impulse in my deck. It was an option, so Dominaria.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like, what was that one card I
it was the spring invitational at that period. So Andrew,
was it? Yeah, it was because I was on co-op. Yeah, it was exactly like a year ago now.
So Andrew is looking down the barrel of a 3/4 Tarmogoyf.
Goyf doesn't matter when you have a Blighted Agent.
And now I didn't get a good look in his hand to see what kind of pump spells he has available to him, but that
he has a Double Vines.
Okay. That'll do. Especially if that one open mana there.
Oh, no, yeah, okay, wait. So, if we draw Mugenic Growth, Farrell's dead.
We'll see what he gets. I mean, he's...
Because I think he has another land in hand, so he can go fetch land, Kick Vine's Growth, kill you.
That's the power of Infect.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yep. But he may just go for 1 here.
Set himself up for the next turn, try and provide himself some protection. And
yeah.
Farrell looks like he missed his land drop, so he's stuck on 2 land at the moment.
Yeah, and like Farrell is a rugged vet with Jund.
That was Become Immense? That was Become Immense.
Yeah. No, that's Might or Krosa.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, that's Might. So we're just going to cast this Might 5U. Casually
5U.
And you're at half your life total. This is the power of Infect sometimes.
And, you know, it's removal.deck that he's playing against. Oh, and he gets his land drop and draws another one. I don't know how much help that is.
Let's really.
See.
Now Andrew can, like, safely kind of just... So, the thing with Jund sometimes is you just get these clunky hands because, like, I'm pretty sure his only removal skill is K-Command. So, like, now Andrew can just safely kick Vines. And Farrell has to respond because it puts the pressure. Now, like, Andrew's in the tank, though.
Yeah, I see him thinking a little too hard. Obviously, we have the knowledge of what's in their hands.
Yeah.
And right now, we know Andrew has it, but now he's wondering what his play should be.
Is it going to... What could he get right? Is he... Okay, I was like, is he going to get Dried Arbor right here?
No, I think he's going to go ahead and, if I know Andrew well, and I think that I do, because I've played against him and on this deck quite frequently, he's going to think about it and then contemplate his lines, and I think he's going to see what we see, which is that I don't think he can lose at this juncture. He knows he has the ability
so if he draws like a Might, so actually, I would not crack that fetch. Because if he draws a... Oh, yeah, he's got it now.
Okay. Never mind.
So the reason why I wouldn't crack the fetch, if he draws what's that? Groundswell?
Correct. The one that with landfall, right?
Yeah. If he drew that, that allows him to have like several things to kill Farrell. Like, so like you'd have double protection spell.
So here we are. We're rolling out the Vines
Yeah.
of Vastwood, and that's going to be the end of it, just like we said.
Yeah.
Become Immense was good enough.
Yeah, no, but yeah, just having like ground cell, giving yourself to draw ground cell right there, it means like you have double bias in case he has like 2 1-mana removal spells right there.
Right, and that because you're using the landfall trigger, you're not having to tie up extra mana trying to pay the kicker on Vines of Vastwood, and you still win.
Yes.
So,
yeah, it's just a slight thing, I think. If he's not playing ground cell, then it doesn't matter. I imagine he plays like 1 or 2 though.
although looking at his hand, having double Vines and 4 land,
Yeah.
I think that's good. You probably think that's good. You cast 1, you kick it,
Yeah.
you wait for your opponent's response. If they tap down like they do, you've got it.
Yeah.
The only thing that would have stopped him there
Is a
if
1
his-
mana.
Yeah, if he had cast like Assassin's Trophy and then you had to make a choice.
Yeah.
But
But yeah, no, like that's why I was saying like just to get having ground cell means like along with Become Immense and another Might means like, oh yeah, he's probably has for sure lethal unless Farrell exactly has double 1 mana removal spell or trophy plus 1 mana removal spell.
right.
Because if he fetched and then drew ground cell, he's like, oh, well, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Might as well draw first and see what you get. So
Yeah.
you can take advantage of it. There's no reason not
Yeah,
to.
yeah, I have some experience on Infect myself.
I think you're absolutely right. But in the end, doesn't hurt Andrew because he top deck could become immense
Yeah.
to make it easy.
Yeah, never punished.
So no need to think about it. And he and he wasn't going to pay for it either way. But good corner case to bring up in the future.
It's just like a slight thing. It's just like it's like marginal stuff like that is how you really give less free points away.
Right, those 5 games in 100 where it's going to matter that are going to make the difference between you having a good day or crashing out around
to be
6.
fair, so it didn't matter in that case though. Even if because if you do ground cell, he could just kick the vines, and like with Cakeman, he's like ground cell, give it +2/+2, and it's like, oh, my 2 damage from Cakeman looks stupid.
As far as Farrell's Jund list, if you
I can
want to
get
try and
that to
find-
you actually.
Yeah, it's been published, so I imagine it hasn't changed.
I know where to find it all the times. MTG Vault unknown. I'll get it to you right now.
That was kind of Andrew's best case scenario, though. He was on the play. Farrell had limited interactive spells.
Yeah.
Got stuck on land. If you're infecting, you're going to win against Jund.
Oh, there's actually a match on YouTube with me being Farrell and Jund with Infect.
And it can't happen.
Yeah.
Just like that. But, now Farrell's no doubt have boarded in all of his extra interaction and is on top of that on the play. So things are going to be a great deal harder for Andrew in
Oh, yeah.
game 2.
There you go. Oh, yeah, we can actually look at his deck to see what he has. I forgot that part,
So in his sideboard, what's he going to bring in?
Probably this Decay.
Definitely an Abrupt Decay.
Probably Collective.
Yeah,
Probably EE.
all of those are going to kill his guys for sure.
Maybe I don't think second K command's good. That's kind of clunky.
I agree.
Maybe Fulminator Mage should blow up Inkamoth Nexus. I don't know. But then that's also clunky.
Honestly, you know what? Might as well save stuff like Assassin's Trophy for your Inkmoth Nexus and that
Yep.
sort of thing. Like that seems like the better play.
So no turn 1 discard means he probably has. Oh, so yeah, he's playing the Bobble Tech.
Yeah, he does that to fuel Become Immense.
Yeah, no, yeah, I played Bobble when I played it.
I think that was some.
Tom Ross posted about it.
Yeah, and
Aaron
it was
Birch played it.
Aaron Birch, yeah, that was the person I saw most prominently doing it. But he has looks like a clutch of land and an Inkmoth Nexus. Is that what I'm seeing correctly? Drawn on Upkeep. Got another.
Yeah,
Bobble.
he's solid on top. So it's all about being patient on this side for the Infect player. Like now that you know you're against Jund, you just don't want to jam a threat turn 1 without protection. This matchup's really slow now, especially post board. I figured if Andrew has it, he probably has some number of Shaper Sanctuary, probably Spell Skites, maybe 3 mana Nissa.
Ooh, I don't know if he plays Nissa. Definitely has Spell Skites.
He might have one of my favorite cards, Carrying Call.
What does that do?
It's 4 mana.
Oh God, an Infect. That's asking a lot.
Instant. Make 2/1 insect infect tokens.
You know what I saw on a list on Reddit today for Infect that absolutely blew my mind?
Yeah.
The new Baby Teferi. Jamming that in. Oh, yeah.
Oh!
I know, right? Like, nothing quite like saying, hey, guess what? You're not allowed to interact with my dude who's killing you.
Oh, my.
Yeah, I'll unsummon your threat, make it so that you can't interact with me.
And go. Hey, I like this push.
Yeah.
And now, Dismember. I think Andrew's going to lose this game.
He's drawing a lot of land, and that's not, ooh, that's a lot of land. That's not good right there. I think I see 5 land in his hand.
5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He drew 2 off his baubles.
Yeah, it be like that sometimes.
Sometimes it be like that.
As a great philosopher, Michael Cera.
Only someone your age would say that combination of words, Robert.
Great modern age philosophical leader.
Farrell is very patiently just laying his lands out.
Because Farrell knows his matchup. Like
he knows what he has to do, and
Yeah.
he's waiting for Andrew to play a threat and start to. Because he's looking at his hand. He's got we know that Andrew's got a clutch full of lands.
Yeah.
Farrell's like, this could be a threat, and he's waiting to accumulate enough lands so that he can protect it. Like
He dropped the card.
Yeah.
Good thing there are lands. I mean, they're Wood Foothills. They're still like $20.
That's still an expensive land.
It's no Onslaught Wood Foothills. Though.
That's a true story.
I know that. I know that shouldn't matter anything. Did you draw? No. Okay, you drew Glycerol, thankfully.
Kind of. It's like he probably shouldn't play it. It would get Farrell excited.
Ooh, something to kill.
Okay, he's going to play one of his many wooded foothills.
Yeah, to turn on Groundswell.
Yeah, and
I wonder if he has any more basic forest in deck. He probably has 2.
he's going to pass turn. I probably see a kill spell on instep. He's got Assassin's Trophy.
He has another Fatal Push in there.
I mean, it's world is Michael Farrell's oyster right now, and how
Yeah.
exactly he wants to kill this Glistener.
Yeah, do you think Michael Farrell also listens to the great philosopher mine, the revolutionary Michael Cera?
Probably not. He's too much a man of taste and sophistication. So we got 2 damage discard.
Yeah. This thought seems want to show everything.
Ooh, yeah, here we go. And suddenly Andrew's
The jig is up.
Groundswell, dismember 2 lands. Does not feel good.
The jig. Oh yeah. So when you take away the removal spell for Infect, you're in for a bad time.
Yeah, he's like, he doesn't care that you have Groundswell. That's not good.
So you know what plan I hope Andrew goes on? The Dried Arbor plan.
He's got to start thinking about his options here. He could fetch it up. He could fetch it up here.
I think if he does that, Farrell will respond. All right, when I get priority and fetch, Fatal Push.
Yeah, he's got a, what is that, a Bloodstained Mire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
so-
think this game's over.
especially since Andrew drew
Another
land.
But Pendlehaven. Pendlehaven is a great drug. Dude, swinging so like having nobles and having a noble and a blight agent and a Pendlehaven, that's 3 damage for free. 3 damage for free.
That's true. No cards.
For free.
Now, I think the only thing Farrell is missing at the moment is a way to win the game. He's got Lily. That will certainly make it easier for him to eventually win the game, but fortunately for Andrew, he has plenty of lands to discard and no creatures to sacrifice. He's got
so you bobble yourself. You can bobble yourself still.
Yeah, bobble yourself. Check to see
'Cause
what your
you have
next card
fetch lands.
is. Yeah, and you can kind of do a poor man's opt with it.
No, poor man's. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I know I'm right. It's a
But-
poor man's opt.
Mishra's Bobble's more expensive than Opt. So is the fetch line he'd be used to crack in said library to shuffle.
I mean, that's why it's a poor man's opt in terms of efficiency, not in cost. Opt is, strictly speaking, less expensive.
Yeah, but he doesn't do it here. He does it on Michael Farrell's end step.
Right, because Might as well make all those decisions at the end when.
Well, also so you don't get additional card against the discard deck.
Right, you don't want to draw it right now and
Yeah.
be forced to discard. And two, what would be this collective brutality.
And now he's going to go Hellbent, get Hellbent. Or Farrell could just not uptick.
No, he does it.
Okay,
he
I like-
discards the Fatal Push.
Binds. I might keep that.
No, he needs he needs a threat. He needs to do something
So
here.
by not fetching and just shuffling, I don't think he has Dried Arbor in his deck.
No, guess not.
Man, you haven't lived till you kill someone with Dried Arbor.
I was hoping for Noble Hierarch Dryad Arbor beats coming
I've
in for
done
that
it
2
once.
too.
I've done it once. It's great.
So you've got some experience on Infect
And Jund.
and Jund.
Yeah.
So what is the planning as a Planeswalker when you're on Infect? Prayer? Like he's got that Lily on 5. Like if you're Andrew, what are you hoping to get?
You pray?
So we got a Blighted Agent, which will immediately get killed. Yes.
Failed to find.
Well, while Andrew shuffles his deck again while he fails to find
Yep.
another basic land, let's talk about this week's giveaway.
All right.
So looks like we're giving away a Death Shadow from Modern Masters 2017.
It's not Life Shadow, it's Death Shadow.
It's a Death Shadow. Death, only one of 2 of life's certainties. But
What's the other?
that would be taxes.
Yeah.
But if you want the first certainty, that being a Death Shadow, 25 points per ticket, no cap on tickets per person. Will be announcing the winner by 10 p.m. Today.
All right.
You can type exclamation point giveaways, exclamation point points to understand your current status in terms of how many points you have.
Yep.
Exclamation point enter to get 1 ticket, exclamation point enter, and then the number if you've got enough points for multiple tickets. There's no cap on the amount of tickets that you can get. And just a reminder on the point system, 500 points for subscribing, 50 for following, 1 point for every 1 bit cheered, 5 points for every 10 minutes watched, 10 if subscribed. And meanwhile, Michael is digging to all kinds of...
He actually doesn't have a real stuff for this Ink Moth.
Did he use... Well, he burned his Assassin's Trophy on the Blighted Agent.
Yep, man.
And he discarded the Fatal Push to Lily.
Yep.
So you are correct. He does not have a removal spell for the Inkmoth Nexus, nor is Engineered Explosives really going to help him.
No.
So this is actually a little bit of daylight for...
Blossom in defense?
Right? Like he knows he doesn't
Wait.
have any...
Oh, wait. If he draws Become Immense right here. Oh, my God. If he draws Become Immense right here. If he draws Become Immense right here.
We'll see. Thoughtseize no good. Gonna
Oh, my
discard
God.
it.
If he draws Become Immense. Okay.
Oh,
I mean, that's...
Pendlehaven's good. Pendlehaven's a good card right now. Gonna
Kill, attack Lily.
yeah,
Put her down 2.
got her down 2. So Inquisition no good. Ooh,
Oh.
bold. Oh, finally. Like, whoa, this could get a little spicy.
This could get dangerous here for young Farrell.
That's not dangerous anymore.
Oh. Yeah, I mean...
He's leaving that 1 red open. He's making a statement saying,
Yeah.
I drew a lightning bolt.
he has to bluff it regardless.
So the card was...
What's the beef?
Is it a Windswept Heath?
Yeah.
Oh, Andrew, you poor man.
You poor man.
It's like now Andrew is thinking to himself,
How did I get here?
oh, he's scooping it up.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's like, I believe that's a lightning bolt, and then
Yeah.
I am going to die next turn. So,
Regardless, because he was
regardless.
at 4, because like Farrell could like attack with Rage Ravine, he could block, then bolt you.
Yeah, that's okay.
You
It
missed
was-
it. Yeah, you should. I wish you were here Friday, because I didn't split last round.
Mhm.
I did 9 points of damage with Soccer Tribe Elder
My God in heaven. I believe it.
against Blue White Control. It's great.
You know what?
What?
Anyway, you have to do it, my man. If Steve has to be the man to do it, then Steve's the man to do it.
He had a blast zone. He could easily could have put a counter on and killed both Steves.
Just didn't do it.
And I was like, oh, it doesn't matter. Then he realized. He was 6. Like, wait, I messed up somewhere. I was like, play Valakut, go. And this and you know what I'm really mad about? This would have been like the first time I actually like naturally triggered Valakut in Rug Shift.
Like you would have actually just gotten a mountain and have just been like, here's 3 damage.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
It would have been the first time.
But did you win by Steve beats?
They did 9 points of damage.
What I'm reading from that is you did not win.
No, I won the game because basically he went cryptic, balance your land, balance Valakut, draw a card. I was like, counter it. And he went like, tapped out for luck, and I was like, double bolt you.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll do. Yeah, I started playing Standard on Fridays because I'm getting ready to play in the MCQ this weekend.
Oh, nice.
Doing Boros Feather. I like it. It's kind of sucks to play Grixis Control, but you know,
the all removal deck.
yeah, Ingrat's Rampage. Boy, oh boy, I will not have a plan for that card. That card's just
Wait, shouldn't you play
whatever.
Naya for like Vine Mare?
I tried that. Man, 3 mana bases in Standard suck, especially if you're trying to cast double white, double green.
Double red.
That's rough.
Dude,
There's no double red in the
not
build.
yet.
Yeah, it's double white, double green, and then a lot of like single red cards. It's like this is not working. Like
Yeah.
it's too much. I'm looking at my hand and not able to do what I want to do.
Yeah, Feather seems sweet because you can easily build like a Storm Commander deck with him.
I love the deck because it's card advantage in Boros colors, which is just so
You're
unreal
like,
to me.
What is this?
I know. It's like, what's this? What's
This is the first
It's
time I've ever
magic in the
experienced
air.
this.
So Andrew on the play.
That's a lot.
I see some threats. I see some lands.
I see. No, you don't see some lanes. You see one land.
but I see a noble hierarch. So
Ooh, he has Conflux Nobles. I hate him. I have stupid Modern Master. No, UMAs.
Andrew, I think the keep there was mostly a good decision because he expects to lose the hierarch, I would assume. He knows bolt or push.
But he
Turn
doesn't
one.
have a second land.
But if he top decks the second land, he's in great shape because he's got a blighted agent and all
yeah.
of the spells necessary to untap and win with it.
Oh yeah, what's up, Teddy?
And I think that's a definite key.
Yeah, that's what you call risky AF. I hate you.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Slick.
Wait, only one blighted agent.
He did draw an Inkmoth Nexus.
I know, but that's such a mana investment. Like, Inkmoth Nexus is like the least efficient creature for Infect.
It's also, I think, a great option here simply because, he plays the turn 2 Tarmogoyf if you don't care.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
huge. That's actually huge.
That is huge. 2 Blossoming Defense, a Vines of Vastwood, and that's the blue spell. I'm trying to remember.
Distortion Strike.
Distortion Strike. Right?
Yeah, I know my stuff. Yeah, I think we get one of the Blossom Defense because it's the least mana investment required to do damage while protection. Just simple statistics. That's what the numbers say.
So he puts an Infect on Farrell, gets a Bobble, bobbles the top card
Doing upkeep.
of Farrell's deck to see what he drew.
Yep, it was a land. Yeah, so that's a small important thing right there. Andrew did this on upkeep.
So that he can dodge again.
A discard
spell.
Yep.
Which was wise because here we are with Lily.
Yep.
Getting ticked up. He's going to go ahead and ditch the Distortion Strike because he doesn't need it.
No, he doesn't.
He's going to draw his cards. He gets another land, which is precisely what he wanted.
Yep, precisely.
And the exact land he wants, too.
Yeah, so he can
Pendelhaven.
he can just 2 this Liliana or 2 Farrell. So the thing with Inkmoth though, it dodges the decay in Farrell's hand right now.
It does.
That's huge, actually.
It's also going to dodge any future Collective Brutalities as well.
Oh yeah, because the sorcery.
Yeah.
Unless Farrell splashes blue and a white.
That'd be something. That'd be something that was five color Jund. I don't know what you call that. Jund with a glass of water and some sunshine. I don't know.
An amalgam of cards.
So Andrew's got him on 3 Infect. He's got plenty that he can discard to Lily. He's not worried, obviously, about an Edict effect.
No.
So
we will discard this Black Cliffs. Oh, this decay. Oh, Liliana Last Hope. Not the best here.
No, not helping.
Dismember, not the best here.
Well, you know what? That's another card to discard to Lily.
Yep.
You know what? That's fine.
I like Andrew's play here, just attacking face. It's like, well, these planes. So, and like,
because he knows what Farrell knows what he's got.
oh, okay, that was a great draw.
Whoa, yeah, okay, Assassin's Trophy. That does it. Like that's a huge.
'Cause,
That's huge.
Because any future creature, I think this is what Farrell's play pattern is going to be. It's going to be uptake last hope. Oh, protected spell downtake Lily of the Veil, because he or you just alt creature lands.
Would have been wiser for. Yeah, he's giving it up because.